I always talk so highly about York because I am a true Yorkie, and this place makes me very proud because of the education that it offers. And I think I'm a good representative to help students create that link between applying and then going on your way and leading them to success.
Sonia Cianfarani has been a part of the community since she was a young child growing up just around the corner. After graduating from York with a Bachelor of Arts, Sonia joined the admissions office as an employee, building on her pivotal time there as a work-study student. Sonia chose to build her career at York and now, in the critical role of student recruitment officer, supports and inspires mature, transfer, and high school students through their educational journeys with her knowledge, passion, and dedication to the university and its future.
To me, it's an easy job. I love what I do, and I just feel like my job is very meaningful. I am a York graduate, and the fact that I can speak to students about wanting to come to York means I can relate to the experience. I've gone through it, I've graduated, I can let them know what to expect. They can learn from the mistakes that I made, giving them the tips and advice that they need to achieve success from a graduate's point of view. Like, York has been my lifeline. York has been a big part of my life. My life would be completely different. To me, it was the overall experience. It was getting involved outside of the classroom. I always had a job on campus. So to me, university is an overall experience, and it really grew me up in a big way and made me realize that in the future, I do want to work with people. Thank you for the award, and I think it's very humbling. I think hero is its perspective. I think what that means is that someone appreciates, or students appreciate, the job that we do as a university when it comes to admissions and recruitment. We all do such great work in making sure when students have a great experience from application to graduation and helping them come up with a pathway to their future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Bryden Award for Local Hero, Sonia Cianfarani. Wow. Okay, there you go. There was a wow. So this isn't a recruitment speech. It's a very different kind of speech. And I want to say good evening, everyone, and thank you for this wonderful opportunity and experience. And congratulations to all the other Bryden recipients, past and present, that are here tonight. You make us all York proud. Thank you to the Bryden Committee. Sheena, James, Jeff, Dagmar, Phil, and the entire alumni crew, Chad included, brand heroes and their team, for all your help in putting such a magical event together tonight at the ROM, no doubt. We are so lucky. You are appreciated and wonderful to work with. To Deborah Vasquez, who nominated me, please help me and join me in congratulating Deborah, who I met at Sheridan Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning many years ago, and I have the privilege of seeing every time I visit Sheridan, so as she continues to work there. She went from her diploma to her BSW, then her MSW at York, and she's well on her way to completing her PhD at Royal Roads University in Victoria, BC, all while maintaining a full-time life and job. We are thrilled and so proud of you, Deborah. Thank you so much. To York University, thank you for trusting our team, our fabulous team in admissions and recruitment, to bring in the new graduating classes that will then become our alumni. It is through their achievements that their legacies live on. But we are just the beginning. So I want to thank Dr. Shukri, our President and Vice Chancellor, and the incredible leadership from Janet Morrison in our Division of VP Students and her fabulous team for giving our students the support, the experience, and the successes they deserve while pursuing their degrees with us here at York University. Thank you to Ivana, Amber, and Nora for the kind words of support. You are some of my mentors and family. Ivana was responsible for the hiring of me way back when as a work studies student. It was between me and another student, and the job went to me. So, 16 years later, here I am. Thank you, Ivana. But for the more colorful version of this story, please speak to her after the presentations. You will be entertained. They say what people remember most about a person is how you make them feel. So I want to thank my parents. Thank you for making your children, of which I am one of 4, feel loved, honored, and respected. And thank you for being so kind and generous and hardworking, and for paying it forward. That is a philosophy that I have adopted in my job, which is clearly in line with my values, and I thank York once again for evolving my sense of empathy and compassion, and for allowing me to practice this every day. When I help a student develop a pathway to York University, and they decide to come to York, I am beyond excited. And for those who do not decide to come to York, I have to say, to know York is to love it, and they're really missing out. To my sisters and sister-in-law, you're women that know that pain should be felt, that emotions should be expressed. You are the most resilient and strong women leaders that I have the privilege to be family with. I love your children with my life, and I'm here for you and for them always. To my brother, brother-in-law, and partner, thank you for showing us that men can be kind, generous, and humble. You don't have to be loud to be heard. You can be gentle, accomplished, giving, quiet, and super nice, and still have such presence and respect. To my girlfriends, most of whom are York grads, I was asked in the video what my life would be like if I hadn't come to York. My life would not be as eventful or joyful or colorful if it hadn't been for the people and the friends that I've made along the way. Tonight, joining me at our table are 2 of my dearest, dearest friends. You have made an incredible impact on my life, and I adore your children, and I hope that your children and my nieces and nephews will come to York eventually and become York grads. I recruit everywhere, regardless of time, age, and whether I am on or off the clock. My family, friends, and coworkers, who I also consider my family, you all contribute to the passion and commitment that I try to put into my job every day. And I share this Local Hero Award with all of you. You are all my heroes. You are all heroes to me. As with all girls' nights, which are with mostly York grads, when it comes time for the night to end, it's usually a very long goodbye in somebody's hallway or corridor. And it inevitably ends with the question, why does it have to end? And that's how I feel about this night. So, if we could raise our glasses and toast our future alumni, graduates, and future Bryden recipients, we look forward to and can't wait to celebrate you. Thank you very much. Cheers.